Circles and its related terms. Let us take a compass and fix a pencil in it. Put its sharp end at any point on a sheet of a paper. Stretch the pencil to any width. Now rotate the pencil leg through one full revolution. This figure traced by the pencil is called circle. If we observe this closely, we kept one point, say O, fixed and drew all the points that were at a fixed distance from O. Hence we can define circle as the collection of all the points in a plane which are at a fixed distance from a fixed point in the plane is called a circle. The fixed point is called the center of the circle and the fixed distance is called the radius of the circle. Now join O with any point on the circle, say P. Length OP is the radius of the circle. A circle divides the plane on which it lies into three parts. Part 1. Inside the circle, also called the interior of the circle. Part 2. The circle, and Part 3. Outside the circle, also called the exterior of the circle. The circle and its interior make up the circular region. Take 2 points A and B on a circle. Join AB. Line segment AB is called chord of the circle. A line that joins 2 points on a circle or curve is called chord. A chord passing through the center of the circle is called diameter of the circle. A diameter is equal to the 2 radius of the circle. Diameter is equal to 2 into radius. There is no other chord of the circle which is longer than a diameter. To check this, let us take any chord in a circle, say with endpoints A, B. Let O be the center of the circle. Then segments AO and BO are radii of the circle. AOB is a triangle, and we know that the sum of the lengths of two sides of a triangle is always greater than or equal to the length of the third side. So, AB less than equal to AO plus BO. Here, AB means length of AB. Now the length of a diameter is twice the length of a radius, which is precisely equal to the quantity AO plus BO. Length of chord is less than equal to radius plus radius. Length of chord is less than equal to diameter. How many diameters does a circle have? There is only one diameter length for a circle. However, actual diameter lines drawn from any point on the circle across the center of the circle are as many as number of points on the circle. There is infinite number of points on the circle. Therefore, there must be infinite number of actual diameter lines with the same length. So, diameter is the longest chord and all diameters have the same length, which is equal to 2 times the radius. Arc. A piece of a circle between 2 points is called an arc. 2 points lying on a circle actually define 2 arcs. The shortest is called the minor arc, the longer one is called the major arc. For clarity, let us take another point R somewhere between P and Q. The minor arc PQ is also denoted by PQ arc and the major arc PQ by PRQ arc. Unless mentioned, when we talk about an arc, we refer to minor arc only. When the major and minor arcs are the same length, they divide the circle into 2 semicircular arcs. In this case, P and Q will be the ends of diameter. The length of the complete circle is called its circumference. Segments and arcs. When a chord divides a circle into segments, it produces a minor segment and major segment. It also divides the circumference into a minor arc and major arc. Sectors. In a similar way, two radiuses or radii divide the circle into a minor sector and major sector. Minor arc corresponds to the minor sector and the major arc corresponds to the major sector. The region OPQ is the minor sector and remaining part of the circular region is the major sector. What will happen if when two arcs are equal? When two arcs are equal, each is a semicircle. Then both segments and both sectors become the same and each is known as a semicircular region.